Yo, what's up, guys? It's John, and I'm back with my full review of WWE 2K15 for the PS3. First of all, before I get into my review, I'm gonna slide over to my YouTube channel, and right now, I would like to say thank you to the 591 views of my WWE 2K15 unboxing that I did just 3 days ago. So I'd like to thank all these 591 views. Thank you guys so much. A big applause to you guys. Thank you. There's almost at 600 views. So thank you guys a lot. I really appreciate it. Also, thank you to the 14 people that actually liked the video. Thank you guys so much for that. Also, thank you to the ones that subscribed to the channel this week. I thank you as well. And also, I'm going to slide into the comment section of this video, and I had Hangbangs. I hope I didn't mess up your name, but you asked me will I be getting it for next gen, and I replied no, I don't own a next gen. And I know this game is gonna be fantastic on next gen. I'm just put that out there. I know this game is gonna be awesome on next gen, and it's not too bad on last gen's console, honestly. I mean, they took out a lot of features from 2K14, but we're gonna get into it in a minute. But let's see who else. I want to say, who is this? Carlin O'Connor. Hope I pronounced your name correctly. You asked me, do I know how much the season pass is in England? Now, I'm not from the UK. I live here in the United States, and I told you I was not sure. But I'm thinking the season pass. Who is Carlin? Carlin, I do believe the season's pass should be the same as it here is in the States at $24.99. It should be the same price, but you know, just make sure in your area, because I know prices vary, but it should be the same price over in the UK. I'm not even gonna try to butcher this name, but this person here says I have it tomorrow. I'm from Belgium. So shouts out to the people over there in Belgium. He said he will have it tomorrow, and he of course will be getting it for PS3. D Wayne left me a comment, says I'm angry about the roster. They're the legends. Where are the legends like in 2K14 and no custom music? I don't understand why 2K do this. I mean, since the PS4 and all PS3 games doesn't get better, only a cheap copy of the old game. But he said, shouts out, but good video, by the way. So D Wayne, thank you for the comment about the good video. I like that a lot. Thank you so much. And I feel where you're coming from. That's why I'm about to get into this my review of 2K15. Got some more. This person said, I know, right? It's BS. I downloaded that crap for free, not worth the $60. Well, if you had a chance to get it for free, I applaud you. I honestly wouldn't be saying that you got it for free, but I mean, if you had a chance to get it for free, then hats off to you. I mean, the $60 to me, I mean, I got it for obvious reasons, because it's the next wrestling game, and it's a little bit step up from 2K14. This other person is like, I got that game for $20, brand new. So again, shouts out to you if you got it for half the price. Let's see. And I do believe that's it of the comments. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I'll respond to everyone. If you want to, you can leave me comments below this video. Let me know what you think about 2K15, whether or not you're getting it for next gen. And like I said, when I do a future video, I will get to y'all in the video. I will go back through the old video and look at the comments. And like I said, give y'all my initial thoughts. As I'm looking at my subscriber count, I have 86 subscribers now. So thank you, like I said, thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel, you guys. I mean, I couldn't be doing none of this without you guys watching what I do. So like I said, thank you guys. Also, let's see here. The 2K15 gameplay I put up a day ago, the Bray Wyatt versus CM Punk. has gotten 26 views. Like I said, I got a copyright ban for that song that was in the video because they picked it up. Florida Georgia Line. I got copyright ban, but I took care of it. So hopefully by this weekend the views will go up and the likes will go up for that. But thank you to the person that did like the video. I thank you a lot. But you guys, I'm gonna do more gameplay. But I think when I'm gonna do the gameplay, I don't think I'm gonna do it with the audio, so I won't get the copyright ban. So like I said, stay tuned because more gameplay is coming. But I'm gonna try to figure out a way to work around it so I don't get another copyright ban because this is my very first one. But it's not too bad. But anyway, enough with the YouTube check-in. Like I said, feel free to leave me comments on this video. In the next video, I will go back to this one and read all the comments live on camera. But let's get into the review of WWE 2K15. The first thing I want to talk about, I want to compare last year's game, 2K14, to this year's installment. And you guys, we're going to get down to it, okay? A lot of people are complaining that 2K15 is nothing but a 2K14 copy. That's what a lot of people are saying. With a smaller roster this year, and it took a lot of things out that was featured in 2K14. Here's my take on this. Now, 2K14 had a huge roster, and I'm going to tell you why. If you played the 30 years of WrestleMania mode, you start with WrestleMania 1 and you work your way all the way up, I want to say the right WrestleMania 29 or so, 30 or so. And basically, you had legends in those WrestleManias that you had the chance to unlock after you played their historic matches, which to me was really cool. It kind of reminded me of Legends of WrestleMania. Everyone will remember Legends of WrestleMania. To me, it played just like that concept. You started from one WrestleMania going all the way up, which I enjoyed that mode a lot. I really did. As a matter of fact, I still to this day go back and play some of those matches from the 30 years of WrestleMania mode. So, what I would say about that, is it the same? Yeah, it is. But what y'all got to understand is this. 2K did have their hands on this. They really did. And I can tell you this, the character models look a lot differently to 2K14. A lot of people say they don't, but trust me, you guys, they do. I would not kid you wrong. The character models look a little bit better. I mean, Bray Wyatt looks like Bray Wyatt. I mean, he has the detail for his tattoos. The same goes with Orton. I mean, it's spot on. Now, if you compare it to 2K14, you guys, the character models looked good, but they didn't look as great as on 2K15. Far as the lighting system has definitely been improved on 2K15 versus 2K14. Again, the roster is a little bit smaller than it is on 2K14. But you can't blame 2K for that, you guys. You got to understand, when they made 2K14, they made it around the 30 years of WrestleMania mode. So that's why we got that enormous size roster the way we did, because of all the historic matches we had from past years' WrestleManias. So that's why the roster is kind of small in this year's edition of the game. Now, with 2K Showcase mode, 2K Showcase actually took the replace of the 30 years of WrestleMania mode from 2K14. Is it great? I mean, it's pretty good. Honestly, right now I have not beaten it yet. I'm actually playing between the CM Punk and John Cena rivalry and the Shawn Michaels HBK rivalry. So I have not unlocked a lot yet. I unlocked some stuff, but not a lot. I know a lot of people already don't beat both of them already. That's cool if you did. But I'm kind of taking my time with it. I'm not a person that gets a game in the first week I beat it when I have nothing else to do. So I'm still actually playing the game, trying to find stuff within the game that I didn't know that was included in the game. So basically, yeah. But far as the modes that they took out Create a Finisher, and it took out Create a Story mode this year. Now, if you ask me, I never used the Create a Finisher. I normally would go online to the community creations and download me a created superstar. They will already have a crazy finisher for that call. But basically, a lot of people are kind of ticked off about that. They didn't feel like it was cool for 2K to do that, just rip the game from what it used to have off of last gen. But you guys, I look at it like this right here. I didn't really care for the whole creative finisher, and this is my reason. Maybe it's yours too. Like every time I would go online to play anyone online, it was always a cheating matter between that player. I mean, they would create this sick finisher that you cannot reverse. Even if you do try to reverse, that's how bad the online playability was for this game. You know how many matches I lost online because I was actually reversing something, but it was not picking up, you know, on the online feature that I was actually reversing. I lost so many matches on 2K14, and playing online was just god awful. It really was awful. Now, when they updated for 2K15, the online gameplay is better. And I think, and I'm just putting this out there, I'm thinking it's because of those crazy finishers these people would make for their created wrestler. I mean, you have the sickest finisher and the match will end under 5 or 6 minutes, all depending on how good you was against that other person. But I'm kind of glad they took creative finish out of there because to me it gives the game a level playing field of fairness now. So now you have to figure out what type of finisher you want to move based on the finishers that are already in the game, and I like that a lot. And like I said, I think it's fair. It helps the online gameplay feel a lot better than it did on last year's edition of the game. Also, online this year they added a new feature. Well, yeah, it's a new feature. If you got a headset, or if you don't even own a headset, this will still happen. Depending on who you play online as, your name, your PSN name will appear above that character's head. I think that's kind of cool because you now know who you're playing against, also who your tag team partners are. If you're doing like a 6-man or a tag team match, you know who your friends are online that you're playing against. So that's kind of cool. Also, the creative story, I never used that either, but like I said, I know a lot of people on YouTube that actually have used that in the past because that's their living. That's how they make YouTube videos for you guys to watch, is based on that creative story mode. I never used it, but again, I went to community creations and downloaded some really cool stories for 2K14 when it was available, but now it's not available for this one, which, by the way, I mean, I can say I kind of miss that, even though I didn't use it personally. I actually like downloading other people's stories and playing them. And I kind of wish 2K would have thought that through and left that feature in for this edition of the game, especially with the newer roster we got. Imagine the crazy stories people could have made for these newer superstars that didn't have a chance to be featured in 2K14. Just imagine the stories. But yeah, I do kind of miss that feature. Custom soundtracks. That's another thing. You cannot have custom soundtracks now for 2K15, and that is a bummer. I didn't use it myself in 2K14 again, but I have used it on an older platform. I think it was Xbox. Yeah, it was an Xbox. I think it was, Raw, that was released on the original Xbox years ago. I had my own custom entrance and everything, which was really cool. Like I said, 2K15 removed it, and that was a bummer as well. I really didn't use the feature on 2K14, but it was a bummer not having it in 2K15 if I did want it to. Also, the My Career mode is not featured in last gen PS3 or Xbox 360 versions. They replaced it with Who Got NXT. My thoughts on Who Got NXT, it plays out just like the 2K Showcase mode. There's really no backstory to like the matches or anything. You just go right into the matches. Now they do have some good commentary between Jerry King and Lawler and stuff like that. Hold on, I take that back. They do give you some backstory like to each match when you play through the Who Got NXT mode. But I mean, it's what it is. Hit or miss. If you like it, you like it. You don't. Me myself, it was okay. It was not my career mode that I wanted to play, but like I said, they gave us something. Overall, the presentation of 2K15, I like the new menu. I like the new logo. even though the new logo is not featured throughout the whole game because of time constraints and deadlines that they had to meet. So of course the new logo is not featured everywhere in the game, but again, it's there. John Cena. Let's get to Super Cena real quick. To me, this year's game should have been called John Cena Presents WWE 2K15. And the reason why I'm saying that, you guys, John Cena had his hand over this whole entire game this year. Not only did he chose the whole soundtrack that we hear in the game, but he also put together an actual soundtrack of the game that is on iTunes right now. I'm not gonna lie, I like two of the songs, which is Breaks and All Day. Those probably, and then of course the other one that's in game, I do like some of those too. But I mean, to be honest with you, this soundtrack, it would have been cool, but they should have went back to what they did on last year's and allow you to also have the wrestler's theme song as well, you know, playable during the menus. But you don't this year. You only have that soundtrack that John Cena put together that you can play through, you know, the menus while you select your wrestlers, your match types, and all that crap. It's okay, but it's okay, but it could have been better. It could have been better. So Super Cena, like I said, Super Cena had his hands on this game, and basically is what it is. What else I can say? The Creation Suite. I have not actually gone in there to create a superstar as of yet, but I will be getting my hands on Creations Suite sometime this weekend. And I'll let you guys know how it is. A lot of people saying nothing too much has changed inside of it. And it's probably happened. And basically, overall, right now, you guys, I am enjoying 2K15. I like the Wyatts, the Usos, Bo Dallas, Adrian Neville, the whole NXT crew that's featured on this. I'm really enjoying the gameplay of it. To me, it plays a lot faster than 2K14. On the flip side, I'm happy I didn't have to relearn the control. I'm glad I haven't had to relearn the whole control scheme. But basically, in a nutshell, you guys, if I would have to rate this game, I would give it a rating of probably a 6.5 to a 7 if I had to rate it. I mean, it's not the best. It's not what we're going to be seeing on next gen with the beefed up graphics. Like, it makes it real, just like you watching Raw on TV each week. But I have to say, dude, I mean, if you already own 2K14, I'm just saying it right now. You might don't see it in the other reviews. I would honestly, if you own 2K14, I would honestly stick with this, especially if you're on last gen. If you don't own 2K14, then it probably would be a cool buy for you to pick up 2K15. Me, myself, I just like wrestling. No, I'm not a WWE fan solely. I do like other promotions like TNA, Ring of Honor. I'm trying to get into New Japan Wrestling. I'm trying to watch it all, you guys. So I'm not just a fan of WWE. I actually own TNA Impact as well. So, like I said, I'm not just a fan of one organization. I just had this one here for a while. And when I heard 2K15 come out, I was like, what the hell? I'm going to go ahead and get it. Also, Sting. Sting is pretty cool in the game. I got both versions of him. So, that's pretty cool. I did not get the Season Pass as of yet, but I will be getting the Season Pass here soon. Also, I will be trying to get my hands on the other DLCs that were announced for the game. I will be getting those soon as well. But, you guys, this is the end of my review. If I missed something that I didn't cover, I do apologize. But like I said, I'm going to have this game for a while, so you're going to see tons of more footage up on my channel of WWE 2K15. If you guys want to see some footage of 2K14 as well, just let me know in the comments below. And like I said, I appreciate all the likes you guys have gave me from my unboxing video. I appreciate the views. I damn sure appreciate the subscribes that you guys have given me and everything else. So, if you guys want to reach out to me personally, you can do so on the Twitter, and that's at TRUJOMB. You can reach out to me right here on YouTube. I do respond to each and every one of you. I'm not a person that's not going to respond if you leave me a comment. I don't care if it's negative. I mean, it is what it is. You got your opinion and I have mine. Also, let me know what you guys think of 2K15 if you brought it for the PS3 or Xbox 360. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments below this video. I will be checking them because those comments I can use in my next video and give you guys a shout out and show you how appreciative I am to have you guys watching what I do. So again, thank you guys so much. I tripped up on some of my words, but it's cool because I was trying. I'm kind of excited for this game. I really am excited for it. It's just some things that I like blah about. But like I say, it's not a bad game, you guys. I know a lot of people bashing this game to hell, and it doesn't deserve that. I mean, in my opinion, 2K could have did a different take on the presentation. I honestly think it should have been two promos for 2K15. One for last gen and one for current gen. That's how I feel. Because what I think happened, why the bashing actually started originally, the bashing kind of it stemmed actually from the gameplay we saw and what they were saying we were going to get. So a lot of people thought, I mean, I kind of thought that too, but I didn't think of that for the graphics because I knew it was no damn way we was going to get those spot on graphics for PS3 or 360. I knew that wasn't going to be the case. But I was happy because we were actually getting my career mode, something that I kind of been wanting for a while in a wrestling game. I wanted to create my own character and actually take him through the ranks of actually being a indie guy or whatever, take him to the development center and actually making him a full-fledged WWE superstar. I really wanted to play that mode so bad, and kind of was disappointed that we didn't get it for last gen. But I do know some people that are getting it for Xbox One and like I said, PS4, and I will be going over to their house to actually play it. So I'm not upset because I think these guys gonna want to play my copy too. So like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying 2K15. The ones that purchased, the one that didn't, I'm sorry, this didn't meet your standards. November 18th is coming out on next gen, which is PS4 and Xbox One. Hopefully you guys are picking up your copies by then. Me myself, I would not be getting it for next gen's console at this point, but probably in the near future I will be. But I'm John. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Again, leave your comments, your thoughts down below in this video, and I will respond to everyone. If you have not shared my video, liked any of my videos, or subscribed to the channel, please do so today, you guys. I really, really would appreciate it. Again, thank you guys so much for watching the review, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.